Alright, so welcome back. We've done pretty much all we can with Delta and Casti, so we're going to switch on over back to Eon and Earthus. Although, yeah. So, oops, there we go. Okay, they just took us to this save point, oddly. So I'm worried about Delta and Cass, but the best thing to do now would be to return to Felion and assess the current situation. However, before we do that, we are going to have a chat with our friend Canon. And we're in the right area, so this all works out. The Felion Niroki and the Quanturb Niroki, the Hanakano Niroki, the Tenryosara Niroki, and Fenya... We've collected all the local Nirokis. Oh, you got the complete collection. You understand this feeling? Oh, I'm so glad. Eon, did you like Nirokis? Like, I really have to ask. Nope, not at all. But no matter what it is you're collecting, there's nothing quite like the moment you collect them all. I do. I knew you'd understand. We need to celebrate this date and celebrate. Or remember this date and celebrate. Right. I guess that gives us a talk subject, no? No. Alright. Alright, Canon Neil. We can now synthesize your elusive items that we could not before because we didn't have the legendary screw, but we do now, so huzzah! Apologies for the wait. The pile drive device is complete. Pile drive? Could this cathode be using a pile driver as a weapon? I'm sorry for piquing your expectations, but it won't work as a pile driver. Oh, I see. However, it is a powerful barrage drill. Barrage drill? Is that... You can think of it as a drill with a pile driving functions. So that means you combined a pile driver with the drill? Yes. Is there something wrong? This is pure romance. You think so too? Canon's pretty amazing combining a drill with a pile driver. A drill and a pile driver is somehow pure romance? I don't understand at all, but if you two say so, it must be true. It seems I still have a lot to learn. I should research this later. It's not really something you need to figure out that badly. Regardless, given that this is a heavy, powerful machinery, please be careful. Compared to a normal weapon, even a small mistake could lead to a serious accident. That's true. If an attack were to hit one of us by mistake, it would be in serious trouble. I made it so you could both survive future battles. Please don't forget to prioritize your own safety. Even your warnings sound like something at a construction site. And... hammer. I really don't want to read this. Okay. And gift for... yeah, oh, we still can't make whatever the puppet is, though. Well, we get a scene. Maybe with the puppet item? Hey, it's Eon. Oh, hello, I didn't know you were coming today. Yeah, we came to help Canon with the recipe. Huh? Recipe? Thanks to everyone's help, I think I've come up with quite an interesting recipe. Eonicell, take a look. Throwing a festival. A festival? Yay, a festival! Heave ho, heave ho! Canon, you're going to join us, right? Are you sure about this? Come on! Heave ho, heave ho! Whoa, the robot person is really funny. Phew, thank you for that. Canon, you must be really tough for you. Well, I was able to complete it because of their help. If we can all have fun, then it's a festival, that's what we taught her. Yes, which is why I created this recipe in hopes that something festival-related will come about. A festival, huh? That actually sounds like a lot of fun. Yes, I wouldn't have dreamed of a recipe like this only a little while ago. but I like it a lot. I can't wait to see what we can make. Truth be told, so am I. I can make it any time, so feel free to talk to me whenever you want. Of course. Hey everyone, don't hesitate to give advice or cheer on Canon in the future. Okay. Please, go easy on me. Right. How have I not gotten the Canon trophy yet? I don't understand. I've synthesized so many items with her. Cool BIOS. Alright, let's make it. And again, I find the reading a little tedious, so I've just seen too many of these. Something about her drawing a picture. Why is it so bad? Alrighty. And oh, there's the puppet. Oh, but we need a charming chatter, which we can make one. And then we can make the puppet. And it's a little creepy. Creepy? Sorry, it was really rude of me to say that in front of the person who made it. No, I don't mind. This character was called creepy among other things by viewers at the time. Viewers? Have you never seen MHK's educational program Genom Time? Oh, I did see it once at Delta's house. It was a show teaching things about the Genom. I think this creepy doll's name was, oh, Unkun. This is Unkun, right? Yukun? It's a little concerning that you called it creepy again, but that's correct. This is a Yukun puppet. It's modeled after the character who appeared on that show. I'm sure anybody who knows the show would be struck by nostalgia when they see this. Does anyone still know of a show from SEO? Well, there are still recordings, so I'm sure some people who've seen them would be fans. However, as you'd expect, there aren't any fan goods sold now. And that's why you think fans who see this would want to buy it? However, I never thought you would know so much about it, Ionicel. I'm sure Delta and Cass would. Oh wait, Delta has amnesia, so I guess only Cass would. It would be nice if she knew. It's such a nostalgic show for me. Well then. And then we can make the festive mask, but that's not what we can make 2 items. Oh, 3 items. Oh, we can make lots of items. Okay, let's make the gift for Eon. Oh, we got a trophy. Alright, let's just craft these items so that we can continue on with the story. It looks evil. Poor Cannon. Wish granting item. Well, because the only thing I'm concerned about is with the crafting is apparently you need to get them all pretty much crafted all up so that you can unlock an item or something that's required for the true ending or something. So that's why I'm kind of crafting pretty much everything that's possible. That's all the items, so we should probably get a scene with Cannon again. We did get the Cannon trophy, which is nice, so I think the only one we need is Naze. I'm terribly sorry, Ionicel. Oh, what's the matter? Well, even after the conversations we've had, I still ended up making a recipe that's a little uptight. Heave ho, heave ho! Please, anything but that. I just can't get used to it. I understand, it's going to be just fine. Besides, I'm not used to seeing you like that, Cannon, so I'm not sure how to react. And you shouldn't be saying things like that. But what made you decide to make this recipe? If I had to say, it would probably be because the next era is right around the corner. There are talks of planet migration and revivals, which means the next era isn't far behind. So I felt we needed tools to prepare ourselves for the dawn of a new era. So that's why. I'm sorry, do you think this recipe isn't good after all? No, that's not entirely true. I think what you're doing is necessary. When the next era comes, it would be unfortunate if we weren't prepared. Are you sure? I was worried you'd be upset with me, but that makes me feel a little better. Well, enough waiting. Please take a look at the recipe. Transitioning to a new era. So this is probably the item we need to make from canon. Wow, it feels very modern. Huh? Ionisal, is something wrong? Huh? Oh, no, I'm fine. What's this strange feeling? It's like an aura of the future. An aura? Well, it is a recipe to help us prepare. It wouldn't surprise me if it had strange power. Actually, I was thinking it was a bit creepier than that. Creepy? Oh, it's nothing. It's probably just my imagination. Let's see what we can make out of it. Nah, we'll save it for another time. Okay, so let's head back to Felion. There we go. And I'm assuming the plasma headquarters? I assumed incorrectly. So, Néo-Française. Again, I assumed incorrectly. So the Cella's Garden. There we go. Well then, Shirataka, we're going to go get ready. Roger that. Get ready for what? Man, sure is boring around here. Boring, huh? Shirataka. Hey, Sarly, what's going on? That's my line. What in the world are you doing here? Me? Well, I was sort of dozing off because I had a little free time. I think I was remembering what it was like on Raciella. Raciella? Yeah, well, not just Raciella, but the people, I suppose. Of course, that includes Eon, Nay, and you too, Sarly. I just never thought I'd be able to see you again like this. Why is that? Well, when you think about it, managing Singing Hill is really like being left behind. What? Why would you say that? It's not like I really mind that much, honestly. I should have chosen my words a little better. I knew one of the 7 supporters had to fill the task. Frankly, it was an honor to have so much responsibility. I really did try my hardest when I was at that job. I prayed that everyone on the ship made it safely to a new planet. At the same time, though, I couldn't deny a part of me was thinking I'd never be able to see anyone again. That's how determined I was when I was on Singing Hill. So, I'm just so happy to see everyone again like this, alive. And while I was thinking about that, my mind drifted towards Raciella. Sorry, I'm getting sentimental. I see. Sarly? It might be a little strange for me to say this, but thank you so much for being alive. Shirataka, I believe deep down that I would be able to meet you again. It doesn't matter that you were management on Singing Hill. I just knew we would see you again. Sarly, you don't have to remember anything about Raciella. Here I am, right next to you. Yeah, I guess you're right. When you put it that way, it would be a shame for me not to enjoy myself right now. Yeah, don't say things that are so unlike you. Sorry. Now how about we go shopping? Shopping? There's a sale for junk parts going on at the Celestial Garden. You want to join me? Yeah, of course I do. Aw. How cute. Now what? Well, we went to Felion, and then all we did was get that scene. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Alright, let's go to headquarters now. No. Néo-Française. Oops, that's not where I wanted to go. No. Back to Cell's Garden, I guess? To the shop? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Hmm. Okay. Purification site? No. Although we can check if we have some talk subjects. We only have one. Can't be happy. Alright. About that robot bear, I'd love that Canon made that for me. She remade the bear I made into a robot, something appropriate for a new era. I've never had one of the things remade by someone. That made me happy. But what's this feeling? I'm really happy, but I also feel kind of sad. Is it because of how it looks? Since you mentioned it, I take it you see something off about its appearance too. It was a really cute bear, so I would have liked if she left that cuteness intact. But the general rule of robots is that they are imposters, so maybe it's better to make it appear more evil? But still, that was supposed to be a bear for a new era, so I wish it would have been a little bit cute. Cuteness simply became coolness. Coolness. It's true that it looks more evil, but I guess it also looks cooler? Also, if you flip the switch on the back, it fires missiles. There wouldn't have been a problem if it didn't look like such an evil robot. I get the feeling people might start calling it a charm to fight evil rather than a ward for evil spirits. Oh, my poor bear. I worked so hard to make it and it was so adorable. Alrighty. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do now. I think I've visited all the little areas. Alright, return to the world map, I guess. Let's check out Quanter. That's usually where Sarli hangs out. Hi, Sarli. So, new. All it says is, I'm worried about Delta and Cass, but the best thing now would be to return to Felion and assess the current situation. So, let's head back to Felion. Let's try the Plasma headquarters again, but let's just go deeper in, I guess. Nope, nothing. Grumble, 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 grumble. Et française. No, I talked to Nan. She didn't do anything. No, nada. Vow shop is nothing. Cell's garden is nothing. Purification site? Nothing. Okay. So none of those areas are anything. Okay, let's try Quanter. We went to check on Sarli, there was nothing there. Let's try Tutoria, I guess. Hi, Tutoria. Nothing from Tutoria. Cannon, maybe? Maybe? Well, I guess we'll synthesize. Oh, Arbitrator's Law Book. Can we even make that? Oh, Statue of the Future. We can make this. Alright, make it. But I don't really want to read. Don't want to read. wasn't all that interesting anyway. What were we looking for? So, we need an arbitrator law book. Arbitrator law book. There it is. And we'll make this item, which I think is the... Wait, no, what was that item we made up here? G. Falk's Mask? No. What was the item we just made? That bronze statue, okay. Okay, there might still be another item then after, I don't know. Alright, let's make the unknown BIOS. And it's just as canon says. Okay then. Oh, really? Another scene? I thought they were done. Yonisel, do you remember the recipe I gave you called Raising Eon? Of course, you made that one just for me. How could I forget? I'm glad you like it so much. You might like this one a lot too. I should probably let you look at it first. Raising Eon Part 2. The recipe's never ending. Wow, you made another recipe just for me? It's been a while since I made the last one, so I thought a new one was overdue. And you're up against harder enemies too, right? Yes, honestly I was afraid we would lose one of these days. I know how you probably feel, but you can't stop believing in yourself. The moment you lose confidence is when the enemy will beat you. I'm sorry. But if you use the tools from this recipe, I'm confident you'll be much stronger. Or, I hope so anyway. You can't say for sure if it'll make me stronger since it's still a recipe, right? Exactly. But it's based off the previous version, so I'm sure it'll create items that you can use. I hope you trust my judgment and yourself as well. Don't worry, Canon. Of course I believe you. I'm sure it'll create something amazing to block any kind of attack. I think so too. You're the best, Canon. Hurrah! I can't say that it'll be that amazing. I'm not worried. You're pretty amazing, so I think the item will be too. Well, I'm keeping my fingers crossed at least. Alright, and with that, we'll, I guess, take a break, because I really have no idea what to do. So, next time I'll hopefully figure out where we need to go and what we need to do, because it's not really all that clear at the moment. So until then, thanks for watching.